I'm kind of confused. Let's say, damn, them sprinklers is on still. Maybe it's done. I hope it is. I just want to share the Kim Tate, the little bullet, cuz, that I remember. I just want to tell y'all what I remember about my friend Kim Tate before we lost him, bro. Kim, cuz, bullet, cuz, he was respectful. He was nice, cuz. He was polite. He was small in size, but looked like a superhero in the comic book, cuz. Him and his brother Ken and Rob, they all had some built on them, cuz. All three of them brothers had some built on them. Even when they was young teenage boys. Bullet was real good in sports, cuz. Especially football. Especially football. And Bullet loved dogs. He was a dog whisperer, cuz. He knew how to work magic with dogs, cuz, for some reason. As we all know, he loved to spin records, dance and shit. He used to love to dance and party. And I never known Kim, cuz, for packing guns, shooting at people and doing that to people. I never known Bullet at all for doing that kind of stuff, cuz. Whatsoever. Never known the cuz doing that kind of stuff, cuz. That's why we all were so devastated when they killed Kim. Because Kim was cool. Bullet was cool, cuz. Bullet didn't fuck with nobody like that, cuz. I know. Now, I didn't go to Whaley with him, but they transferred to Roosevelt. Bunch of guys came from Whaley to Roosevelt. Even China Dog came to Roosevelt from Whaley. Yeah. I had the only thing I heard about Cub was he was a hustler. He was getting some money, breaking in the shit back before he got killed. Now I heard that about him, but like I say, I was in jail. I wasn't out there with them to clarify on all that. But I'm not saying it's not true. I'm sure these tales is true. I done heard it from too many people. See, it was the death of Kim Little Bullet Tate. The death. It was his death that brought everybody to the same page, man. When he was killed, I don't think Cuz was in the hood advocating that we come together and this, that, and all that. I don't think Cuz was in the hood trying to orchestrate anything like that from the time that it started up until, because it started In 75, I ain't gonna say that the beginning of 75, that beef with the Midtowns and those Oaks, that's when I turned Roll Street, cuz. That's when I became Mad Sad, cuz. This all 1975. I remember it like the back of my hand. Cause like I told the homie, I said, cuz, me and Boo Boo was in Nellis together when the hood fell under Santana. Me and Boo Boo both was happy, cuz, that the hood wasn't fighting no more. Me and Boo Boo was. And I used to tell Boo Boo, cuz, when I get home, cuz, we gonna hook up, cuz, blah, blah, blah. Cause Boo Boo remember the stand I took back when it first went down. Boo Boo remembered all that. I never got a chance to see him because he got killed before I got home. Because he got killed before I got home, cuz. But I ain't never known Kim, cuz, Bullet to be a gangster, cuz. Shooting at niggas with guns and all that. I ain't never known cuz for that, cuz. Never, homie. Never, cuz. Never, cuz when I was when my mom used to come visit me, cuz, sometimes, right? I mean, when my mom and them was visiting me, it was sometimes she used to say, tell me, Bully say what's happening and shit. Kim say what's happening. Cause she used to say, she come see me one day, she said, hey Harvey, what's that boy name with them dogs? He got like a girl like name. I said, who? Kim Bullet? Kim Tate. She said, yeah, him, the one with the dog. She said, yeah, he always asking about you. She said, every time I see him, he asks about you. When Harvey getting out? And that's what she used to tell me. She said, you always, when I see him on that bike, got that dog running right there with him. She always got that dog running right there with him. I don't remember what dog he had back then, but I remember Kilo. I remember when Bullet had Kilo, because he called him Kilo because Kilo was green. He was a green Brendo-like pit. Had green in his fur. So he called him Kilo. So he looked like a kilo of weed, kind of. His coat. You say his coat looked like a kilo of weed, cuz. Sure did. And I remember Killer with no teeth. That's the biggest pit bull I've seen. He got so old he ain't had teeth. But Mr. Lee was still breeding Killer. But when Killer had his, when Killer in his primes, Killer used to drag him to a wall so he could bank him off the wall when he's shaking him, trying to kill him and shit. Killer. But Killer lost all his teeth and shit, but they kept breeding Killer though. Kept him for breeding. Killer was so vicious because he lost all his teeth, man. And then, cuz, I want to clear the air on, cuz. Everybody saying, well, who was Crips first with Midtown, with the Oaks Park, all this, that, and the third, cuz. I remember the meeting, homie, with the Oaks Park businessmen and the Power Rules. I remember bartending all them, seeing all them up there, cuz the Hicks brothers, the McQuillas, I've seen them all up there. Little George and them, Herman Jr. and them, everybody, cuz Willie T and them, Stanley, Ricky, I remember seeing all of them at this meeting. And I was playing ball still, though, at Oaks Park, baseball at the time. And when I started playing baseball, 70, 71, 72. Yeah, 71, 72. Did I play 73? No, I only played 3 seasons at Oaks. My last season was 73. I played for Gonzalez Park. And then I stopped playing sports because by the time I was up in the 7th grade. I wasn't even dressing for gym no more. Wasn't interested on playing on the school teams and shit like that no more. Niggas just gang banging, cuz smoking weed, drinking, smoking cigarettes, shit like that, breaking into shit houses and shit. That's what the motherfucker got into, cuz. And I got out of sports. So around junior high, I was full fledged banging. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure was. But yeah, I remember the meeting. Cuz now here's the thing. To the old sport companies, I know Burdock and Rob and all them to remember, because me and Sammy was talking about that today. I remember that time we had a meeting on Willow, right? And they were saying, "Cuz it's a Paru bus on Oaks, right?" So we all strolled up the old Spark and we sat down on the grass, cuz we wasn't all standing up and shit. We all kicked back on the grass and shit, waiting on the bus to come. So sure enough, the bus pulled up, cuz whoop. So we all got up, bam. Once the bus pulled up, came out the park. Uh, they was letting everybody off the bus. Cuz now I ain't gonna say who was the ones that went the opposite direction when we all popped up on the bus, waiting on them to come up out the bus. But it was Burdock, Bay Rob, Ken, Bullet, uh, Muskrat, uh, who else was it? Ranger, Ant, was in Squab, I think. They approached us, cuz, and we hit them up, cuz. We like, cuz, this Midtown Crip, cuz, Willow Street, cuz. We hear this a Paru bus, y'all Parus? They say, no, cuz, we Baby Oaks Parks. That's what they told us. No, cuz, we Baby Oak PB. Like, cuz, this Sugar Baby Midtown, but we had some of the big Midtowns with us too, though, when we strolled up there. Y'all remember that incident, cuz? And this was like 73, cuz. 73, 74 at the most. But I'm gonna say 73 when the Sugar Baby clique started. See, that's what I was saying. They was heavy in recruitment, cuz, around 73. Niggas who had formed them a gang, they was trying to get the gang up, get the numbers up. So, like if it was 12, 15, 20 of the big niggas already, so now they was ready to recruit baby Crips. And shit, cause baby Crips was popping up all over the place. Everybody had their little Crip niggas too. So, Midtown, we had the Sugar Babies. We had the Sugar Babies come. And I was the first one to bring up Andre Butler being the leader of the Sugar Baby clan. We called him Baby Killer. I don't know what we called Roddy and Calvin for sure. I don't know what we called the other two, but Roddy, we just called him Roddy, I guess. Yeah. Because I remember cuz going to Mills. I remember, this is how I know Midtown was out, cuz, at that time. Cuz I went to Mills 68 through 71, cuz. And them big Paru niggas was bothering us about Killer Wayne them then, when I was at Mill. I remember when they kicked Jimmy Hamilton in the eye, beat up Jimmy Hamilton. They took my Tiger Tail cupcake, they took my Cheetos. These was big niggas, cuz. We was in elementary school, right? So we used to stop at the little store right there, across from Willie T. them house. So when we come out, they used to say, y'all come from over there, huh? Tell Killer Wayne, fuck him, we gonna kill him, telling us to tell Wayne, Killer Wayne, Killer Brady and that, right? what they was gonna do to him, all that. They used to take our shit from us, snatch our chips, our food, shit when we stopped at the store. Yeah. So I mean, one time they grabbed my tiger tail, my Cheetos. Uh, they tried to grab Jimmy Hamilton's shit, but he was quick. They couldn't grab it from him real quick, and so they started punching him for his shit. He still wouldn't give his shit up, and when he hit the ground, one dude kicked him in the eye, man. Cause I remember it was me, Jimmy, and his sister, and I don't know who else was with us. It was a few more people used to walk to school with us. The kids used to walk the mail with us. We always all walked to school together back in the day. But I remember when they kicked Jimmy Hamilton in the eye, and it looked like it was a little chocolate spot on the ground when he got up off the ground. And he was holding his eye crying, cuz. And we all bailed to the pad. Got back on our side of Santa Fe. You know, we took Jimmy home, all that, told him what happened and shit like that. Our parents and shit got the mobbing over there on that side of the street, going off. These kids, how y'all gonna be jumping on our motherfucking kids like that? It was going off on them niggas that was hanging out, that used to hang out at Herman Jr. spot and shit over there back in the day. So that's what I'm saying, cuz. I know damn well how it transformed over there in my hood, cuz like I say, when we moved to Compton, I didn't remember no Crips in my neighborhood for at least 2 or 3 years. And when I first noticed them in our neighborhood, they was on Willow Street. Willow Street was the bad street. You know what I mean? My sister used to fight Willow Street girls. Willow Street jumped on my. She said Killer Wayne broke her jaw. I thought it was Derek, cuz, that broke my sister's jaw. Cause when I was in YA, I always used to want to get back for that. Cause I was in that fight when they all tried to jump on me and my sister one day. Come back from school. And the Pirus was trying to get our back. And I turned down their help. Pirus said, we get your back, blood. We get your back, son. I didn't want the word to get out that the Pirus jumped in our fight with us. I declined. I said, no, man, I don't need y'all help. You know what I mean? I could easily been Piru my goddamn self, huh? Easily, man. Cause shit, my family used to have issues with Willow, and I'm trying to be Midtown too. See, a lot of motherfuckers, they don't even know to deal with that, cuz. Yeah, man. My sister used to fight the Willow Street girls. And niggas used to jump in and shit. And like I say, cuz, I thought Derek, rest in peace, broke my sister's jaw. Thought it was him sucked my sister from behind, cuz I was busy fighting somebody else at the time. But I saw him when he swung, though. I saw him swing on my sister, though, cuz. She said, no, that was Killer Wayne broke my jaw. I said, what? She said, yeah, that was Wayne. I said, all them years, I thought it was Derek. Got to patch up my... But got to set the record straight, man. Cause the way these stories get told, it's confusing. Cause niggas making it confusing, homie. Fuck up. Can't get it in my thing right now. Yeah. Do not like her with her, cause that girl's a bad influence. And what she got her arms around her for? Yeah, homie, but my friend Kim, cuz he wasn't no gangster, cuz like that, cuz the guy I knew, cuz he was cool as motherfucker, homie. So I don't know. Like I say, I went to jail 77. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. But he got killed 9 months and 20-something days, cuz, after I went to jail. Nine months and 20-something days. After I went to jail, cuz Bully got killed. Yeah. Alright, I'm gone, cuz ain't nobody saying nothing. I'm gone, cuz. Y'all ain't saying nothing, homie. Only one tapped in was Double R. Yeah, the plug back, cuz. Jose. What's happening, bro? Smoking some good pot. The plug back in town. I feel pretty good, brother. I ain't gonna lie. Feel pretty good, man. Yeah. Yeah, I feel pretty good, man. Getting feedback on stuff and shit, man. But I was with me and Animal did something one time, and I told Animal that I was like, I don't know why they be saying that about Bullet, cuz you know, I don't know, cuz that's cuz changed or something from the time I went to.
Lyric, stop turning into Quicksilver and stop for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I seen some stuff on that too, and I don't know. I don't know. When they was in the garage or some shit, the party or some shit, he said, yeah. I don't know. I ain't never known to be a gangster like that, huh? Never, ever, ever, huh? Not me. You know what I mean? And I played sports against him. We wasn't on the same teams. Growing up with him, huh? At house parties with him and stuff like that. Record hops at the park. You know, he had record hops. Yeah, shit like that. That's what I remember the most. Going to school, playing sports, and going to parties and record hops and shit, house parties and record hops and shit like that. Every Friday at the school, there was a party somewhere. You know, parties all over the place. Cause party over here, party over there. Whoop. Niggas be hitting them parties, guy. Yes, sir. Yes, we did. That's what we was doing. And I just didn't know Bullet for that, cuz. Not me. You know. That's why his death was so devastating. You know, everybody like, why they do cuz like that? You know. Bullet was cool. He wasn't fucking with nobody, homie. You know what I mean? And that touched a lot of people when they took cuz from us, man. In the fashion that it went down, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like I was vital in bringing the homeboy back that was involved in that. Was saddening South Side, loved one. Record hops. It just a big party. That's all. But it ain't at a house though. It's normally at the school gym or something like that. You know, it's bigger than a house. That's all. And our record hops used to be at Wilson Park. They had an auditorium, a stage. They used to have talent shows. So you can have 500 people capacity. a 600-700 people capacity. I used to go to St. Albert's. That was a school gym, Catholic school, private school gym. They used to throw dances. Yeah, yeah. Rest in peace, Bullet. Yeah, Lil Kim, guys. Yeah. In the beginning, I kind of told y'all what I remembered about him the most. Me growing up around him and shit. What I remember. Yeah. But when I come off of here and they posted, you could go on here and see what I said about that. Yeah, y'all can see what I said about that. Yeah, homie. Raw Vision. Nigga Cottonmouth, God, sweet. The plug back outside. The plug. The plug's back, huh? Raw Vision, man, I'm back to smoking some good weed, man. How you recuperating, brother, after the surgery? How you recuperating, man? Yeah, I'm back to smoking some good weed, man. Right on, brother. I pray that recovery speed up for you, man. I hope it speed up for you, brother. I hope it speed up for you, bro. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, man. The surgery had to be necessary, brother. I'm finna have one on my nose pretty soon. I can't go back to that till the 15th, though. So they pushing it a little further than I thought. And for some reason, it was bothering me yesterday, and it's bothering me slightly today. But I've been using my spray. That shit do help. Yeah, I gotta have surgery on my sinus, man. Put my glasses on so I can see what you. Yeah, man, it's gonna be all. Yeah, on my nose, man. And shit. But I could barely breathe yesterday. Through my nose, anyway. You know what I mean? It's a motherfucker just trying to use just your mouth to breathe. And like your nose just shut down. That's what it feel like. For real, though. Imagine your nose, cuz. You close your nose. Just put motherfucking, you just gotta use your mouth. That's what that shit. Bust the vessel or something or whatever, right? Shit. Y'all should have seen the blood came. That's why I went to the emergency room, cuz. I mean, I went to urgent care, though. It wasn't the emergency room, I went to urgent care. Y'all should have seen that shit came on my nose, cuz I was like, what the fuck was that? Shit scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I mean, I brought it with me just in case that motherfucker wanted to see what came out my nose, right? Because if he had asked me, because I told him, I said, send the trash in my car if you want to see it. He said, no, I don't need to see it. But I had a scan done on my sinus and ears and shit. So I had to, yeah, cause all that blood, I thought I bled out, cuz. I ain't bled like that. I don't know how long, man. I thought I bled out, bro. I thought I bled out, cuz all the fucking blood I was losing. And then when I got the tissue and when I got the tissue, homie, to blow, you should have seen. Man, you should have seen what came out my nose, cuz I ain't never seen so much. It was a lot of it, whatever it was. But it was red as fuck from the blood. He said it could have been mucus or whatever. I don't give a fuck. It scared the shit out of me. You know what I mean? That's why I mashed my ass right on up there. Whoop. Sure did. I still get a little bleeding out this motherfucker. I still get a little red sometimes. Especially when it act like it want to break after I use that spray that they gave me. Yeah. I don't play around, cuz. I'm gonna call my doctor tomorrow about my motherfucking ears, man. My ear got to hurting again the other day. And both of my jaws kind of sore, cuz. What for? I ain't... Nigga ain't eat no tough beef or nothing like that. You know? Yeah. I mean, both of my ears, cuz, got to hurting a few days ago. They don't hurt no more, but since they did that, my jaws, cuz, feel funny, cuz I'm not. And when I eat, my shit be sore, man. So I'm finna call my doctor about that tomorrow since I don't see this other motherfucker till the 15th. And I don't have nothing lined up with the pain management. Yeah, I'm supposed to went and got these shots, but I've been a little nervous about that, bro. Been a little nervous about that. That's 91 Chevy. So you want to hear some? I just talked about Kim Tate, homie. I just, shit, I've been on here 44 minutes now. Oh, I had them before. You feel superhuman after you get them. But it's when they wear off, though. So you and wife, you been shopping? Well, yeah, when I come off of here, and they post the video, Check it out from the beginning, homie. I was just on it talking about Kim Tate. I was talking about 1971, 73, Oaks Park, Willow Street. I was just talking about all that, cuz. I don't want to, do it all over again. I was just talking about Boo Boo and them, everybody, cuz. From back then. From back then, you know what I mean? I even went back to when I was in male elementary school. That's what I'm saying. I knew it was Crips on Willow then, because they was giving us problems in elementary school behind Wayne them ass. Yeah, when I was at Mayo. Yeah, that's why I remember, cuz. What's up, Dominic Gaiman? Double X. Double X in the building, man. What's happening with you, man? Feel pretty good, homie. I got some weed, but no cigars, bro. Got some weed, but no cigars, man. Somebody bless the boy Cash out with 5. Y'all know I don't put my information up like everybody else do when I start dropping these videos. So you gonna drink your little whiskey? I'm good. I threw up about 2 or 3 days ago, man. At great timing with the trash can and everything. Blah, blah, blah. Now, so you know what? I'm good. I ain't gonna drink for a few days. So I ain't had a drink about 3 days now, homie. About 4 days ago, I called Earl like a motherfucker. About 4 days ago. Yeah, I was all about timing with you. See, that that's where you fuck up at when you lay down, cuz. When you're drunk, don't lay your ass down. Don't do that. Motherfucker need to walk it off, do something, sit your ass up. Don't lay down. That's when that shit. That's when that shit come back up, cuz. Soon you lay down, you be all woozy and shit, and then that shit be like bubbling in your gut, and it start rising up, cuz. You know what I mean? You feel it trying to race, but when all of a sudden it's like how you throw the momentum in the coke, right? And that shit go. Psh. When you lay down, cuz you get woozy. You get woozy, right? When you lay down, and next thing you know, your stomach, and then all of a sudden, once that motherfucker race up, you better be quick for the toilet, a bag, or something. You know what I mean? But I was quick to get the trash can. I had a trash can with me in the room. Boop, boop, right there in the trash can, cuz. Like, damn, man. But after I was done, I was good after that. See, once you throw up, you should be good, cuz. Sip you some water, slow. Don't drink a lot. Just sip you enough water to clear your patches up, and you be fine, man. After that, cuz. I mean, one time with Noni and Tanika found me in the bathroom, butt naked, hugging the toilet, cuz. And I said, I ain't drinking no more. I was with Sam from 107 Hoover. 722 come into play when it was beepers, cuz. With beepers. And and B and C is on the number 2 and S is on the number 7. So when you let him know you the homie trying to reach him when you use that code. You put 722 telling him USBC, you know what I mean? And he know it's a homie paging him. That's where the 722 come from. The homie celebrate the day, Hood Day on the 722. But the hood actually came out March, the 22nd, the day after Bully was killed. So if Bully was killed on the 21st of March, the hood turned SBC the day after. If you get killed on the 22nd of March, then the hood turned SBC the day after Kim Tate was killed. The meeting was on Santa Fe, at the house on Santa Fe. I wasn't there. I was in jail at the time. But Sammy was there. Sammy told me about it. He told me he was there. Some what went down, what transpired, and all that type of stuff. Yeah. It's actually the month and the day, 1978 March, either 21st or 22nd. Even the cop said some shit in the book he wrote. I thought he was over exaggerating too. Yeah, that cop wrote the book. They got my case in the book. He got my case in there. He mentioned Jack Off in there, Tookie, the 7-0s, cases on the 7-0s, all kinds of shit, God. That cop was throwing motherfuckers under the bus and everything, God. And the information he was giving out on me and Sleep, I was like, somebody was telling cuz back then if this motherfucker was saying this kind of shit. Yeah. But he lied in the book. He said I was the shooter, though. He said the shooter was Harvey Hartfield, known as Sag, for wearing baggy pants. I'm like, I wasn't the shooter. What the fuck he mean? You know? So that what made me get the book. I'm like, can I get this motherfucker for slander? Because I wasn't the shooter. That's a lie. But yeah, he said I was the shooter in the book. Said it was me. No, not this one anyway, partner. You know what I mean? See, I'm sure that, you know. Well, I had my homie AE cracking up because I busted the book out on him, right? I said, man, check this out, man. I said, showed him what this cop said about the case, our case. He had our case. He got a medal and all that bullshit after he bust us. He became a declarated detective and all kind of shit. You know. For real though. I ain't like what he said about Tookie though, hung me up in there. That's why I don't even give out the information on this book. You know what I mean? He don't need to get no money off us, man. Fuck him, man. Fuck him. But I'm finna get the book to Melly Mel soon, though. So he can see that part in there about Bullet in there. About Bullet up in there. You know, that's something else. See, man, if I had known, cuz. If I had known, cuz. So it would have been a scenario that had turned out different. It would have been a scenario that turned out different. So, cuz got away with one. You don't even know it. Cuz got away with one, don't even know it, homie. Cause the homie was ready to go forward. He 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 just needed some clarification on it. I said, nah, stand down, cuz it wasn't like that. Stand down. Yeah. But I hate. You should see some of the writing. These little kids got crayons, right? Little sidewalk crayons. You should see some of the shit they write on the ground, though. Let me try to come up with me some cigars, man, so I can smoke. Like I say, your boy got some weed, but no cigars, man. Ah, shit. Okay, Dominique Game. Right on. Right on, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got my boy Snoopy E on notification. So, when that nigga always pop up on my shit too. Man, I'm like, what Snoopy E's talking about? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why. I got this going on with my back though, y'all. Maybe I can move me a gram of weed around this motherfucker or something and give me some cigars, man. I need to go over and holler on nephew over here. Shit. That's what I need to do. I ain't feeling that nigga right here, cuz. Yeah, I ain't feeling, cuz. I don't know what the fuck that nigga might be up to right there. You know what I mean, cuz? Feel me? Yeah, maybe I could send me a gram of my weed or something so I can get me some cigars. I ain't got no cigars, Dominic. And that one my nephew from the Nicholson Gardens left that one in my car. So When I went, when the plug gave me a little something today, shit. When I got back, I rolled it in that motherfucker. The one nephew left. My nephew, the hunter, the one that's bounty hunter. Him and his little homie and shit sat in the van and cause he brought that 2-pack and I got the backwood. And so we passed the blunt around. He left that one in the car. We ain't got out my shit. He left it. So I'm stuck like a truck, man. I'm stuck like a truck. If I'm smoking, it ain't gonna be no blunt. This nigga get some cigars, cuz. Find me a motherfucker, get a gram of this weed out of me or some shit. I got this one neighbor right here. They ask me periodically from time to time. That shit pretty good too, cuz. Pretty good buds, condensed buds. Ain't dried up, cuz. None of that shit. Cool. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna tap out, cuz. Go check out the beginning of this one, 91 Chevy from the hood. When YouTube posts this one, go check this one out from the start.